All right, friends, here is another tip from my household. These are products that I use. I'm not selling these products, nor am I making any money off these products. They're just products that I happen to have left in my pantry right now, and I absolutely love them, and they actually keep my family healthy. So I want to start off with some of the basics, especially if you're working with people constantly. You need to have these two things right here. Is Neosporin. My doctor had told me when we were traveling a lot to Colorado when we were skiing that you get a lot of infection when you're flying, and so to put some Neosporin in your nose just every day. So like my daughter does lashes, and so she's over people all the time. So I told her, put that in your nose every time you work on people or when you're in a small crowded area. But it actually helps to protect your nose and keeps your nose moist. So I love that. Vitamin C is probably one of my favorite things. If you couldn't have any of all these other things here, this is your number one, vitamin C. I love the 1,000 milligrams of liquid vitamin C, or not liquid, but powdered vitamin C. This just happened to be the Walgreens brand. It was the last of what was left. But we take these every day, especially during times like right now, because it helps to build your immune system. And that's what we're talking about. This virus that's going around is your immune system is compromised. So these are some of the things that we do. This is a Fletcher household regularity thing we do. Speaking of regularity, here's Psyllium husk powder. I love this stuff. I ordered this off of Amazon, and you just need a very little, a teaspoon, and you add it into your water, like a mason jar of water. You can squeeze some lemon in it, and it will help clear you out. The toxins sit in your body, viruses sit in your body, bacteria sit in your body, so you want to get rid of it. So I suggest if you have a system that is pretty frequent, you probably would do that at nighttime before you go to bed, not before you go to work, just to see how it works for you. Apples are your absolute best friend. We have toxins in our body, and we want to get rid of these toxins and all the, bacterias. Apples, if you eat apples every day, if you can get apples and you can get them organic, fantastic. If not, you need to wash them very well. But eating apples really does help the immune system. It's really a miracle food. Things that I take, especially when we're sick, is I love this. This is a nose spray. When you have allergies and all that kind of thing, Cyanoaurega, I love this product, and this product is like really potent. Everyone in my family does a snort or two of these before school or when they're not feeling good. It actually really helps. It works. You can get that on Amazon. I think everything on here you can get on Amazon. Turmeric, I think I bought this at Sam's Club. I just picked this. It has a biopepperine in it, which is like a pepper, and that's what activates the turmeric. Turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. When I have a headache, I take a handful of this. It really does work for me, and it works for being sick. It also works for your joints. Turmeric is from the ginger family, and I don't have ginger out here today, but ginger is another thing you could take and make your own tea out of. Garlic, of course, is going to be your antibiotic. It is nature's antibiotic. I love that God created it. If you don't have this, you can actually take the raw garlic with honey and some lemon, but that will really help you fight off infection. It'll get infection out of your gut. I particularly like this product because you don't get the burpees, and it works really well. Oil of oregano, I love this. This one's a little bit different brand. I usually use the Oreganol brand, which I love, but this one I like Gaia products also. This one is a capsule, and it's pretty awesome. So make sure you drink a lot of water with this, but this will actually kill infection. Again, that's just some of the things that I buy. So if you can't get to the store and buy those products, then you could do this. Oregano. So I just went to Sam's Club and picked up the oregano, and you can make tea out of the oregano by just boiling some in a little, those little tea ball things, and make a tea out of it and add honey. Local honey is great for also infection, but it's also good for, and this was just from HEB, it's also good as an antibiotic. So that's your immune system. Again, we're talking about our immune systems. Your gut is important. So again, we're taking a probiotic. If you can take a prebiotic, great. Just grab one and grab whatever's available because you might not have it. If you don't have any probiotics available and you may have some yogurt, eat that. Greek yogurt is probably better than most, but that's what you need for your stomach because you want to keep everything moving out of your system. This is just something I had so if I didn't have any of this, I could also use my cinnamon sticks or cinnamon powder, and I can make a tea out of that, and in boiling water with some honey and lemon, and drink that because that's great for your immune system. And then turmeric. I just happen to have some organic turmeric in my, I can add that to some coconut milk or coconut water, and you boil it and drink that. That's a great immune builder. It's great for your joints. It's good for your gut. And then the one product that I love is Calm. It's magnesium and calcium supplement. It's a powder, so it kind of tastes like a sweet tart and Alka-Seltzer, I guess. It's just a powder. And I do take that. So if you're able to buy that, that's fantastic. It may be hard to get right now, but it does help with stress. It helps with anxiety. If your hormones are going a little wacko and you're losing your Jesus, this is awesome stuff. I'm telling you, I use this a lot. It's really, really helped me. So I just wanted to kind of show you some basics of some of the things that we do in the Fletcher house that help us to fight off infection, bacteria, virus, fever, all those things. These are great products that you can hopefully get. Thanks all. Stay healthy.